Cringe.
Oh, so
Cringe.
thank you for joining us.
It is Mary.
And Amma, and
we are
cringed.
Yeah. It is part. We actually they had a reunion, and then they had a series where it's like, where are they now?
Where are they now?
You know, they had to do 3 parts to see what was going on because of all the rumors. And Zach
Houston, Texas is hot,
just like the state. He asked her out on a date.
He asked Bao out on a date in front of the camera.
Very
it's almost
weird.
like I thought that was weird, and she even said that is bold.
Like Bao said, she's not somebody who likes to have stuff on camera, but it also does make sense to me that she would say yes.
I wonder why he did on camera. Maybe he thought, because he said he thought that she'll reject him. Is that why he did on camera, to prevent her from rejecting him?
I think this is all weird. Bao, you saw how he treated Michaela. But this goes back to women always being in the wrong. Yeah.
I mean, let's see how he does with Bao. Bao, I mean, what I wish for you, Bao, is that you have
Common
someone
sense.
who is a decent person.
Which is not Zach.
Just someone who's going to be there for you, who's not going to, like, scramble you up. But maybe, because remember when Michaela came down the aisle and I said he's not into her? Like, I could tell right then and there Zach was not into Michaela. But maybe, obviously he's attracted to Bao. So maybe it'll work with someone he's actually... I'm very interested to see, how does it work with someone who he is interested in and attracted to? We already know he was not attracted to Michaela from day one. Just like Johnny was not attracted to Bao from day one.
He wasn't attracted to her for 15 years.
So, I wonder how... It'll be interesting to see, how does Zach behave when he actually likes somebody? Because we have not really seen that yet. So, we'll see. I'm happy for Michaela, though. Doing her shadow boxing.
Well, her thing is, she's there saying that, that they're not talking. But she said, but you're still saying that you wish that you guys could sit down and hash it out.
To him or something.
But he said he had no... So you're still embarrassing yourself.
Yeah.
And if she could, she would still be talking to Zach. So that's why I think she still has not healed. I'm sorry, but when something's done, it's done. I don't need closure. I get my closure from God.
Yeah.
Through prayer and meditation.
The closure shall come when he has been mean to you. And that's when you get your closure. Right there. That's the closure. That closure is enough.
Closure is actually BS. Whoever told people that you need closure to move on is a liar.
It probably was a man who was trying to continue to,
string a woman in along. Yeah.
For a little while longer. He's like, but I need closure. I need closure, though.
Yeah, it's BS. You get closure from within, not from the other person.
Yeah.
You don't get closure outside of yourself.
Yeah. Okay. So
but
the heat is kind of cold. I mean, it's not hot. It's not temperature. Sorry.
But I am actually quite happy that they've had no contact. But I don't know what you're thinking about. I'm actually quite distraught.
I just don't want
and
you to
worried
get hurt
for you.
Again, but I mean, you're hanging around Zach. Is that why Ryan left? Because he knew Zach was
think they were dating before the show because even Bao on the show on the reunion was like, "Oh, I think me and Zach will be good together." It's back on.
I wonder if it's because
Ryan, Brett's ex, Jose.
How are you? Good, bro. You all right? Yeah. A couple of, adult refreshments. I need it.
I don't like Jose.
Here to meet Ryan. We're gonna hang out, probably watch the game a little bit later.
His skin is looking good though, nice and smooth, huh? Jose.
It's like a mind.
But he always has smooth skin.
Oh, he always did.
Well, I can't remember.
It looks like glowy and glycerine.
What's the love life looking like? Huh?
It's looking promising.
Oh yeah, good. Okay. Man, do tell.
I have a date
Ryan?
Sweet, man.
This week, actually, I have a friend driving in from Dallas who I've known for a couple of years. Hung out with her a few weeks ago when I was in Dallas. Maggie's gonna come in from Dallas, and it'll be our first date. We haven't communicated a ton up to this point, but recently we began talking more.
Well, I hope he
and
flew her
getting to
in.
know more
Kind of
about her.
up.
We'll truly get to know each
Kinda
other
up, but yeah,
better
that's
than
better.
we do. We've talked for a long time, but it's never escalated to
Yeah,
anything other
that's
than that. As excited as I have been, and as much as I've wanted to get back to dating, I do have this lingering thing. Like, I just went through an actual real divorce, and I don't want to make a
Oh,
lot
okay,
of
so
the
they've gotten
same
divorced
mistakes.
already.
I need
Yeah.
someone that can
Well, that's a
be
blessing.
level-headed with me. You
Well,
know,
they
I
was
don't wanna
amicable.
get-
That's why you want
Yeah,
to keep
yeah.
it.
I'm here.
Gil, I
That's
don't
what's gonna
see
work
him
for me,
signing
is
the
I need
divorce
someone who's
papers.
confident in
I
their
don't see
skin,
Gil
that
doing it.
is well grounded, knows who she is, and doesn't have to be somebody she's not. The main thing I took away from Brett, as my sister alluded to in the process, is that I have dated people with not a large amount of depth. Having to start over is definitely not what I expected going into this process. There's definitely things I'm taking away from Brett that I'm looking for in a future partner. It's kind of frustrating, but it's also refreshing that I do have a fresh start. I don't have to dwell on the stuff from the past and how things were going.
That's good to hear, and I'm happy for you. And you know, I wish y'all much success.
Reunion seemed good for y'all though.
Yeah, it was good, man. I think we're at a good point. There's still a lot of work that we still got to put in, so we're trucking along.
Y'all aren't living together anymore, obviously. So, how are you handling that?
It's not bad, but at the same time,
I
it's
feel like it went from a home to a house again.
Yeah. It kind of went from you were married to then now you're back to single because it's like this huge house and it's just me in it. And so it did also make me realize that wow, once she was gone and all her things were gone, I was like, okay, wow, this is something that I really want to fight for. My house is pretty empty right now, so the goal is to get Rachel home. It's gonna take a lot of work. But
Well, sure, the reason
I
why
know
she
it's gonna
left
happen.
is because he kicked her out. And she never,
Yeah,
because her
friends
mom
being-
went
it's gonna be
through
a
that,
huge
I
obstacle
believe,
that
where
I'll
the
have to
father
deal
would
with.
kick her out
My
or
friends
something
are
like
really
that.
important to her, and
So-
we need to
How
try
do you
to
know
win
that?
them over. And
I could be wrong. Don't quote
Yeah, how are you
me.
gonna go with that?
But
What's your-
she said she never went down to
She said,
depend
hey,
on a man.
here's
Okay.
what
So it's
we
like he
kind
has
of
all
went
this
through.
stuff,
Here's what
all
we've
the
been
bills,
through. Here's
everything
what
that
we're
she
working
just
at.
comes
Here's
in
what
and she
Yeah.
just supposed to
I
fit
hope
into
they see
his
that.
box. And he's always like,
I'm gonna meet with some friends
you
this
get
week.
out. And it wasn't even his place.
If
Yeah.
Rachel is to be my future, these are
That's why
the
she's afraid to
individuals
come
that
back to the
I'm gonna
house.
have to get along with.
You just have to genuinely show them that you do regret some of the things that happened.
If I win them over, it's going to be great. If that doesn't happen, it's going to be even harder moving forward. So this is a big deal. I think that once they see that Rachel's happy and content, they'll be like, okay, cool, we're good.
95% of y'all's relationship has been positive, so surely they've heard some good stuff.
95. I would say about
Yeah,
80.
I don't know that I can help you.
Me too, yeah, I would hope so too, man. I want that forever happy ending, so I'm going to dig the heels in and make this thing work. At least I hope so.
Well, it's nice when at least he is willing to dig his heels in. Jose is willing to dig his
Mira's
heels.
house.
Ooh, let's
Ooh,
see
let's
this
check
house.
this
We
out.
didn't
Let me
even
set
think
up.
about this house.
Gil's ex. Oh, look at the fruit bowl. I never.
Very nice. Ooh,
You
that's
better
nice.
go off, Mirla.
It is summertime, so I'm having a pool party because it's Houston, Texas, and it's freaking hot. That's like perfect. And I invited Johnny, my bestie, Rachel. I really just want to get in the water though because it's hot. And then I have my best friend Dion, Rodney, and Kiana as well.
Is that Rachel?
She's here. You can have the shade. You're so kind, Rachel.
Ooh, Merla.
I think I'm pretty tan now. Yeah. It doesn't take much for me to tan. It's pretty hot out here. Yeah. Yay, girl talk. Have you talked to Gil at all? I mean, we haven't really talked at all, period. It just wasn't meant to be. Two people can be amazing people, but doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to work out, you know?
I know. So, any new future endeavors you wish to go on?
Believe it or not, I was talking to Breck. I told her I was thinking about getting a dog.
Really?
I mean, I've had a dog before.
Yeah.
I love animals. I love pets. And I think I would look into getting like a small one. Gil and I are no longer together, so I'm back to being single. But I still
Don't
want someone
worry.
to love and
Damn!
take care of. I know.
Oh my
Gil
God.
and I talked, and I mentioned
That
I
cat's
never
got to
wanted
be
a
the case.
dog.
I told you
But
she's
more
running to the crib
specifically,
by
I never
herself.
wanted a large dog. I think if I could find something that's small, that doesn't shed, and doesn't slobber everywhere. It's a big decision to make to get a puppy. But I think right
Did she
now
fall for
it's
that?
the perfect time. So I don't know. We're gonna look at some this week.
That's so exciting.
Stay tuned.
Well, I
You'll
hope
see
you
us.
find your puppy.
I know. We'll see.
Let go.
I'm dying to get in.
Yeah, let's get in the water.
All right.
Oh, she got a little thing right underneath here. Ooh, Johnny coming with a Tesla. Johnny.
Tesla. Ooh, you see, Johnny got money.
How do you like it in spray down? No, do y'all get any messages of people thinking y'all are an item or something?
My family thinks we're dating.
My friends think we're dating.
I hang out with you guys and I know. Yeah, you thought so too? She's hot, so it's okay.
We do like hanging out together, but
We do like hanging out together.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Is Mira wearing a thong?
She's wearing a thong.
Are y'all going to get away?
I don't know.
We all like to keep in touch with each other no matter what happened in our relationships. And one night, Jose
Johnny,
did
you're
throw
all
out that
hot.
it would be a great
He's gonna
idea
get
to go
sunburned.
out on a little getaway. Just something to get out of the city and
Johnny,
hang out as a
you're
group again.
you're burning up,
However,
Johnny. Put
after
sunblock
reunion,
lotion
I'm
in.
not sure who's gonna go, if anyone's gonna go at all. Are you thinking about it?
I am not feeling it.
If Johnny doesn't go,
Do not put it on me.
I don't know. What am I gonna do there?
I think Jose needs you and I need Mirla to be there. So
Because Britt, I think, has
You guys have each
volleyball
other.
games, so
she's
can't
actually
come.
busy.
Yeah, she's busy. So then I don't have Britt. I don't have Johnny.
I have to help with Brett's volleyball thing. I'm sorry, y'all.
God damn it. When did you become a coach?
How do you become a coach?
I'm conflicted about going to the getaway because my friends like Rachel and Jose and Mirla are going to be there. And that seems like it would be a lot of fun to just
Yes.
hang out with them. But about being at the getaway creates
With
this
Zach,
instant-
Johnny.
Oh, Lord.
Just thinking about arguing with her just makes me feel sick.
Oh, no, don't worry. She got Zach now to be rubbing up against. We do not ship that relationship. Don't get it
I will
confused.
say at least y'all are both in agreement. Y'all aren't right for each other.
I
Your
like-
feelings are very valid, Johnny. But so are mine. But so are mine, and I wish you would.
Get in the water, Johnny.
Okay.
His chest is like, it's as red as this blanket.
Look, even his legs.
Legs.
He's gonna be sunburnt.
Jose belongs to Rachel.
Yeah. He can seem extreme sometimes, but I handle it well.
He means well, though. Jose-
Johnny's chest. I'm worried for him.
It's
It's as red as this blanket.
His
No lie.
arms and his thighs.
Well, did you see his chest? Look at his chest.
So we tried it for a month. It did not work out. Like right now, I've left a toothbrush, so I'm taking baby steps. We're just working on
Left a
things
toothbrush,
working
now
as
taking
well.
baby
You know, eventually
Holy
we
girl.
want to get back to that married couple status where we do live together. He still has to get my mom and friends on his side, so I know he's gonna work on that.
Oh, so
I
she's
talked
over
to him about it in
parents.
the summer. I said
Listen.
you're really gonna have to work to like a little extra hard, you know, to
With
make.
the friends things, yeah.
That is something that I think he's got kind of an insecurity about.
Yeah.
From talking to Jose, he feels like he really likes you and you like him, but nobody else on your side likes him.
Yeah. A big obstacle I have is having my family and friends kind of embrace.
Yeah, remember
It's-
that friend was just like,
They've already
no.
seen the negative parts of our relationship.
No.
And it's so important.
That is scary. We don't
It's
want you
so
to be an
hard.
abusive person.
Yeah.
We will tell you to get the F out.
It's almost like you can't come back once you tell. Like, if I tell my mom somebody has done me wrong, we will never be friends again.
You
The
cannot
really
come back from
important
that.
thing about Jose is
Because
There's
you
no
know, especially
redemption.
when he said that, it's almost like an abuse. Especially if you're a woman who's been abused, it's kind of like, absolutely not. You don't want to put her in a dangerous situation.
Yeah.
If he loses it again.
There's still some work
Yeah.
to be done, and I want to be.
Well, hopefully he will follow what Dr. Pepper said.
Hopefully she will have some
and
sense and never
into
go back.
therapy.
Don't go back,
Patient.
Rachel.
You know, I don't expect a change tomorrow, but we gotta really have a strong foundation so it doesn't like blow up in our face.
The foundation has already been set, and it's abusive. You need to move on.
Marla says again. So obviously they had blown up again. We just don't want to make a habit out of that.
It's already a habit. That's why he did it again. I think Mirla and Johnny are kind of cute. You know, Johnny has money. He's well accomplished. You know, he doesn't
But the
mind.
thing is, he's goofy and she's also goofy.
Yeah.
And I think that's where they kind of get each other with their little quirks.
Yeah, my only thing was, I think at the reunion, he said that I can calm her down when she's being a princess or something like that.
Or a diva.
Yeah, that's one thing I did not like.
Well, I guess because everybody's calling her diva.
So maybe he was just being sarcastic.
So that's what he's saying. He's like,
Okay.
I can deal with her and stuff like. And then if she's upset, I know what to say to just get her off of being upset, or just not that he's trying to put her in her place. I didn't get that. That's what he meant.
Okay.
But just like I can calm her down, like if she's maybe going off about something,
Yeah.
I say, well, okay, it's not that big a deal or whatever.
Yeah.
And that's always wonderful to have. Just someone who gets you. Like he says he can accommodate her. What did he say? Something like...
He said there's nothing about Mirla that I can't accommodate.
Yeah, like there's nothing...
He's
because he has seen all the things on the internet and stuff. It's like he's just letting people know, like, there is nothing about this woman. And then, Brett has remained friends with her, even though she hangs out with Gil. And
I don't know why Brett brought that to
sweet. And she said Mirla will give you the shirt off her back, no matter what it costs, because she has it like that. There are some people who are wealthy, but because they don't know what poverty is, you ask them for money, they're like,
why can't you work?
It is a no, because they never know how that felt like before. Marla has felt that, and so that's why, like Brett was saying, she will give you the clothes off her back. Like, it doesn't matter how expensive it is, she will help you out. Yeah. Because she knows she's come from that. And that's why she will never forget it. Like Gil trying to say she forget where she come from, and you put people down. She won't put people down because she used to be poor.
Yeah.
But
it's all quite. I would like
goofy.
them.
They seem quite goofy with each other.
Yeah. See, Johnny, I do think Johnny does need therapy for whatever he got going on with Bao, because that was a little psychotic. He definitely needs a little bit of therapy for sure. But I think they will be good.
I feel like there is a flirting thing.
Yeah, for sure. Because she was like, spray me down, and all her breasts are there. And this woman's in a thong, and she's like sitting next to him, like
thighs, and her waist touching his thighs.
I mean, I wouldn't hate on that relationship.
Spray me, Johnny.
Mirla look good, girl. I need your workout routine.
I know.
That body, that waist was flat. I still have the little pudge. I'm trying to get rid of it.
It's the skin. Her skin.
You know she's vegan though.
That's what you were saying.
Yeah, she said no dairy, no meats. That's what she was saying.
That's
girl. I've been struggling to get on the vegan diet for a while now. It ain't easy. It ain't for the weak.
We have to really try and get in her DMs to ask her to do classes on.
Yeah, we just need to interview Mirla.
And also the vegan thing too.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
We just have to interview Mirla.
Look at your boy Zach.
I rebuke you and I rebuke him.
Oh yeah.
With his pink martini.
What's up, man?
What's up, man?
How you doing?
Who's that, Gil? Oh, Hunter, Zach's brother.
Just hanging out, man. How is it being a married man, though?
It's good, man.
Yeah. Let me see your hair. Hey, okay, it's winging. Okay. Is it annoying? Like, do you like it on your hand or no?
I keep taking it on and off. I'm just fidgety by nature.
No, I feel that, man. Yeah, I wanted to talk to you as I kind of think through some things. So as you know, I've been thinking about Bao for, a second, and I finally asked her out on a date.
You've been thinking about Bao for a second.
Ever since he's seen her in a cheerleader outfit.
Yeah, so we're going on a date, so I'm looking forward to it. So I want to get your, advice and opinions on some things, so.
Wow. First things first. This wasn't no, shade.
No.
It wasn't like you've been plotting the whole time.
No, we actually.
Ooh, he said this wasn't like you were flooding the whole time. That's what the brother is telling Zach when Zach is telling him about Bao. He's like, Mom, are you okay?
Oh yeah, I have allergies.
Oh, honey.
There's reasons why I don't wear makeup.
How do you think Bao is different from Michaela?
I think that Bao and I have way more in common than me and Michaela, and so that's why I want to explore it. I don't think it's about like who looks better or who is more mature or who has a better.
I'm getting the
career, who's more
mascara for
emotionally
my eye,
stable.
the
It's not about
eyeliner.
that. It's just I think that they're different people, obviously, and so I think I am more compatible with Val. I just like that she's open and willing to be herself in any situation. So I really like that. She's a very caring person. I think she's.
I call.
Very
You know what I?
good-looking.
You know what I smell?
And so-
Bullshit.
That's a good question. I don't know if she would care.
That should be the title of this episode.
Months now since we even communicated. I don't want any drama, so I kind of waited till now, after the reunion.
We are a mess.
So I feel like now is the perfect time.
What about Johnny?
I know Johnny definitely doesn't care. So I know that for no, yeah, absolutely not. He told me and other husbands a long time ago that if anyone wanted to talk to Val, feel free. He doesn't care at all.
So you had told him that?
Listen, man, I support you. She seems like a really nice girl.
It's funny.
Considering.
I find it weird that he asked her on a date on camera. Red flag.
Do you have any like reservations about it? Like, what do you think could go wrong?
Haven't been friends. Started transition to maybe dating. It's a little bit nerve-wracking, but we're both willing to put ourselves out there to see if there's something there. I think life is all about taking risk, and I think this is a risk worth taking.
Well said.
I mean, I can't roll my eyes because the headache is so severe.
Zach said he had been thinking about Val for
He's been
a
plotting
while.
on her.
He's been plotting about her for a while. Lord.
So I meet up
Who's
with Rachel's
this?
friends.
Whew. Oh, these are her
Quality
friends.
growth, but for
Rachel's
me to get in
friends.
Good graces is gonna make Rachel happy.
So
then I'll
Jose
take a
wants to
little
go
bit of
see them.
So it's been up. Seems like the last time I saw you was what? Wedding?
When you were getting married, yeah.
Wow.
It seems like so long ago, but it seems like it was just yesterday. If that makes any sense. So appreciate y'all for coming.
She's so pretty.
Yeah, both of them.
Elephant in the room. Let's talk about it so we can move past.
That was a friend who's not amused.
Yes.
I don't think you're a bad person at all. Because if I thought you were a bad person, I would be scaring you, trying to scare you away. But in hearing about y'all's big blow up, I mean, I was pretty shocked.
I am so sorry.
I don't feel that you are remorseful at all.
As
I
you
want
pass
to
it.
be your wife.
So, okay, cool.
I mean, I'm not here to make you feel like, because I'm sure you're remorseful, but under no circumstances was that okay.
I'm sorry, but I'll be so
You put her in a
brutal. I'm not
position of
apologizing.
distress. Bothers us, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. Give me a little bit more to go on, because it takes two to tango.
Yeah,
so
right.
only one side.
Right. It's been, a very, I would say, great growing process. Of course, you don't like the fights, you don't like the disagreements, and of course, I fumbled a couple situations leading to bigger blow-ups. I didn't handle it, correctly. I didn't apologize in a quick manner, a quick fashion. But I think the manner in which you handled it, I think we're a lot better for it.
She told me y'all got past it and y'all are in a better place. But should we expect this again from you?
Yes.
Because unfortunately, it took us to go through that to figure out that we need to do a better job of communicating. And coming into the marriage, I thought I could.
You're not
take
giving
care
her
of
what
it.
she wants.
So
She said,
basically, I was doing too
"Is
much.
this
But it
something
wasn't
that you will
because
do again?"
And he did.
And you're saying we need to learn to communicate better. No.
marriage should look like.
His answer should be,
Unfortunately, my dad,
Jose's
I
answer
didn't
should
have,
be,
the best role model,
I
so
will
didn't
never
understand. Like, I really
curse
didn't
her
know
out
the
like
difference.
that,
And so,
and I'll never lock her
there's no
out.
roadmap, there's
There
no
is
blueprint
no
of how to
space
Accountability.
for that.
Yeah.
But you're saying we need to communicate, be together.
Lack
so we
of
what?
accountability.
Exactly. So it doesn't happen again.
You're in the wrong. That's why I left
You
you.
need to have,
I kind of want to let you know.
yeah. The
Do
friend.
not try to excuse it. You had this box of what you thought marriage was.
Kind of, sort of.
And you were trying to fit her in that box.
Yeah, I kind of was.
You were.
So just expecting her to conform to these ideas that you have of a perfect marriage, I think, the brakes need to be pumped a little bit.
A lot.
No, very valid. So I appreciate you saying that. I think I had a mindset mindset in a view one way. Since then, it's changed clearly because we communicate, I mean, each and every single day.
Yeah.
I want to allow her to be that independent woman she is, and so I am making those strides to improve.
You allow her to be that independent woman. She already is that.
She's put in that box.
Yeah.
We will have each other's
The
backs.
headache is so
Maybe
severe.
he just doesn't know how to open his mouth and communicate in the
Let's
English
not give
language.
this man excuses. This man speaks English clearly.
I don't think maybe that's not his first language, Mariam. His name is Jose.
You know, he talks to
So-
Tom. We're gonna see if he walks
What if he grew up here in America and English is his
Doesn't
first
matter,
language?
but there's something missing.
No, he's just an abusive. And women, we need to stop making excuses for men that ain't shit.
Her friends have a lot of opinions on what she does, who she does things with. I fall in that category. So there's still a lot more work that needs to be done to get in their good graces as well. But this is what I want. So I'm willing to do what it takes, and I'm not giving up.
If what you're saying to us now is, I've changed, I've learned, and I'm moving on, we can only accept that at face value. You are the only one that can push her away, with your words and with your actions.
I like that she
You
said
want to
that.
make her feel safe, then do the things that you're telling us.
Exactly. I like the other girl with curly hair. She's just like, oh,
Those of your
as though she's here for the tea. Okay.
I'm just gonna clear this up. It does not matter if this is this man's first language or not. He speaks English very clearly, you know. Got all his pronunciations right, the vowels, brrring, and all
I know,
that
but-
stuff. But my opinion is, we're not gonna sit here and make excuses for men that ain't got nothing
not.
going on. Okay, he is a dusty. He is an abuser, and he will hit her at some point in life if she gets back to
Oh, I
him,
hope
back
he
with him.
doesn't.
Because this man cussed you out. He locked you
Yeah.
out. He called you every name in the book. And he did it in front of somebody else.
Yes.
He had no sense of accountability.
None.
Still has none. She was telling you, this is how I feel. He's like, okay,
And she
that's
was
cool.
so
Get your stuff and
calm
go.
Yeah.
So, and the
And
thing
he said
is,
it several times.
and then
several
also
times.
when he was
Get the
cussing
F
her
out
out,
of
she
here.
was like, I'm so sorry. Why are you saying sorry? She said, I'm so sorry, but no one will ever talk to me like that. You start cussing at me? Oh, okay. It's time for me to pack my stuff. Let me pack my bowl. Let me get my stuff and let me exit stage right. Because that's not,
Yeah, you're not seeing me no more.
No, it will be a divorce. You'll be getting those papers in the mail. You're not seeing me, ever. That's not okay. And she should not have gone back to him, because the thing is, once you go back to a man after he does something wrong, it becomes a habit. And that's exactly what happened. After the decision day, he did it again. You go back to him, this time, it's going to happen again.
And the
it's going
sister
to
is
be a
talking
pattern.
to him, or the friend is talking to him and saying, so we can be assured that this is not going to happen again. And instead of giving her
We
the
have
assurance,
to work on communication.
What is
No,
that?
you need to work on communication, because I left you because you were wrong.
You should never talk to her like that.
No,
Ever.
never.
Like, I have friends who have lasted for over 3 decades. No one has ever talked to me like that. There are friends who we have lived together. Like, no one has ever talked to me like that, like a friend. So if a friend will not talk to me like that, why do I accept my husband now talking to me like that? You see where it does not make sense. It doesn't make sense. If a friend never talks to you like that, why does the husband? But you know, somehow they have convinced us that the people who you're most close with is the one who really curse you out and disrespect you because you're so close to them. That is, can we say
Bullshit.
That's what that is.
Yeah.
That is rubbish. It's just rubbish. I need to know who started saying that.
Oh, it was in the media. It was in the TV.
It was
and we have
somewhere.
been so conditioned.
I wonder
that
if it was a man who said that. Today
It's
we're on
prob-
an anti-man thing. I wonder if a
No,
man
it's
is
not
the one that-
anti-men. It's anti against women.
No, it's anti-nonsense.
Yes,
nonsense. Anti-nonsensical things that don't make sense. Things that we have been saying. It's something that I've said before. Oh, but the closer you are to the person, if that is your person, the more you will get into fights, and the more, they might, go past your boundaries and violate your boundaries. No.
I also want to say
It
something.
should not be that way, especially when we still come out and say our spouse needs to be our best friend. Well, if our best friend has never cursed us, and now the spouse is our best friend, why is the spouse now cursing me? We got to pause and think about that for a second.
Yeah.
Let us pause. Let's give it 5 seconds.
Does it make sense? Did it make sense to you? I didn't think so.
Yeah.
But
Whew,
yeah,
child.
my thing. I also want to address something that Pastor Cal said.
Oh,
He said that
Pastor Carl, she coming for you. Shots
um,
fired.
but he said that you keep on talking about happy, 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 happy. It's not about being happy in a marriage. If I have to be with you, I have to have sex with you, I have to be married to you for decades on decades. You best
I'm
believe
not
I'm not
even
gonna be
happy.
sitting here being miserable. I have to be
That
miserable.
was a weird thing.
Like,
I think she
I think he has
triggered
problems
him.
in his own marriage, and he is projecting.
He must something.
You were
going
saying
on.
he has problems
Yeah,
in his marriage.
something is going on with Pastor Cal. Even if it's not your marriage, it's somewhere.
Yeah.
Something's going on with you. Something's. Oh my God, the little puppies. Okay, Mama, put down music.
See, we have
Going
two
on-
cats.
it's a whole-
Okay, we'll be back. You are fighting a war with yourself, Gil,
Gil
because
Gil says
Mirla
he's
is
fighting a
looking good
war
They're just gonna
He's-
by
continue to hurt
himself.
you.
in a marriage. It is over. Mirla is in bikinis. She is in thongs, living her best life with her waist snatched, getting puppies. She ain't thinking about no dusty called Gil.
Relieve some of that pressure.
And she doesn't think of you as an ex. She thinks of you as an example of what not to ever do again. That's what she thinks of you as, okay? Never get married at first sight and never date a dusty who ain't got money. You see Johnny rolling up in the Tesla? That's her type.
Tesla, huh?
You said it was I don't know, you said it was a Tesla. Don't quote me. You're the one who said that Johnny's rolling up in a Tesla. Remember that?
No, that's in a YouTube video or something. That's not me. I don't even know what a Tesla looks like.
It's on tape that you said that Johnny rolled up in a Tesla to Marilla's house.
I must have got that on YouTube. You know, I don't even know what the Tesla is. But
We have
I
to
guess
Google.
somebody's. You know, I watch these a lot of these shows, and I think someone said that he has a Tesla. I think someone said so. Maybe a little black book. It's a black book. Little black book called Merla a Serpent. Oh.
But yes.
So Gil, I don't. Man, Gil, you say you're fighting a war? Man, that's deep. Oh.
You love being the victim.
I'm fighting a war.
I'm fighting a war by myself. With me, myself,
Merla
and
doesn't
not.
even
That's
know
all
she's
I
in a
got.
war.
This is Gil in the shower. Got
I
me,
guess.
myself, and not. That's all I
I
got
got
in
in
the
the
end.
end.
That's what I found out. And ain't no need to cry. I took it all up, but now on. I'm gonna be my own best friend.
Oh God.
We is ignorant.
We are not drunk. We are just joyful.
We are drunk on the drama, okay?
Hot mess. And then he put the ring on the bench. I can't even take this seriously. I can't take this seriously anymore.
You faking that $2 bill.
goodness. I can't take Gil. I just, oh my goodness gracious. I cannot take Gil seriously today. I'm telling you right now.
We got 2 more hours of this stuff.
No,
We got an hour. Because it ends at midnight.
Oh my goodness.
Lord have
gracious
patience.
me. Ooh, child. Gil.
You're so fake.
You know, I was happy for him when I saw the lady because I thought, I was hoping that, oh please, let him please find somebody so he can stop this narrative.
I'm sure he
But
likes to look at her.
But I'm so happy, but she's pregnant and
she got
she has a nice rock.
If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. What? Oh. We got to stop with the singing.
People are gonna start saying, here they go again. Fast forward. Oh my goodness. But yeah, Gil, she has something on her finger that you will know nothing about.
Ooh.
It is so that's some
Shady.
that's some serious rock she got on straight probably.
Oh yeah, because you are broke.
Straight probably from South Africa. What you know about these, Gil? What you know about
the big diamonds? What you know about the money? You don't know nothing about the money. Dusty in the basement with his sickly looking dog.
Not the dog. We love the dog. Not the dog. The dog is not Dusty. The dog is cutie pie.
That dog did look a little sick. I didn't know if he had some disease or something.
Which one? Gil's dog?
Yeah, he had like little pink spots. Anyway, it's not about the dog. It's about Gil living in the basement. Okay.
No, but now he does it. He said he makes $100 more per week than Merla. How he got that specific?
Oh wow.
He has been
You
working,
want a cookie?
Well, they say he's been working a lot of overtime or something.
I'm sure.
You know. Anywho, but
we're back on.
We're back. Maria, please tell that. Oh my
Where do we
goodness.
go? Because I felt like there was two things I need to talk about.
It's quite big.
Okay, I'm gonna get this out first because I had to say this. Okay, I have a theory. Y'all remember when Bao was talking about how she likes to talk about some things off camera first, and then she'll talk about them on camera?
Yes.
And remember during the reunion, she was telling them that I think me and Zach will be a good match.
Yes.
And then he asks her out on camera.
Yes.
I think they probably did that.
Oh,
They probably were haven't seen each other behind the scenes, but she was like, maybe ask me out on camera, so that nobody thinks that we've been doing it in secret.
That is,
you know
so
what I'm
true.
saying? That's what I think.
So they were already together by the time the reunion was here.
Yes. You know what I'm saying?
But that just seemed odd the way he asked on camera.
Yeah. So I think she did that.
And then she says,
because she didn't want them
bold. It did seem rehearsed.
Yeah. And they both seemed the people to,
those ones who like to keep secrets, right? He told me,
yeah,
don't let people know that we are sleeping together.
Yeah, that's probably why
don't let us talk about certain things and things,
That's
like,
probably why they get along
public.
so well. But
that is what keeps them together.
Yeah,
the secrets.
But I mean, all of a sudden, Bao got hips now, wearing a tight fitted dress with a slick, got her hair all down.
She probably wore I don't know if she always had it. I don't think she had those hips before. But she probably has, now they have underwear that has a padding. Just like how they have padding for breasts.
Because she was like, I was like, oh, where did the hips come from?
Yes, they have underwear for, with a little padding. So, but how do you feel about her? How do you feel about these people hooking up with each other after the marriage?
It is amazing.
So taboo. But
it's amazing for the
school,
drama.
So,
but I think it's all. I mean,
do
anyway,
you
I
think
never
Zach
thought
and Bao will work.
No,
I don't know. Zach
has mental issues.
I just hope Bao doesn't get herself hurt. How about Johnny and Marla? I think they will work.
I think they will work.
But Johnny seems obsessed with Bao though. Like he's still talking about Bao.
And Sarah, I would hate to have a friend like that who goes and airs my dirty laundry out like that after 20 years of friendship, and now you guys are getting together and kikiing, ha-haing with about your hatred for me mutually. Where they do that at? Where do they do that at? But she's like, Bao's like a cat. They come to you when she wants to, but we're like dogs. If anything, you're the cat.
This woman has not liked Bao for a long time.
No, obviously she wants a Johnny.
But
they've
she
all
has
been friends.
never said anything to Bao. But she just does not like Bao.
Yeah.
I thank God every day for good friends. Because, it's not easy to have.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's really just a shame.
Yeah, that one is just, I don't know how I feel.
And then you go gossiping about me with my ex-husband.
And you guys are still talking about me. Johnny, stop being obsessed. Move
I think he's upset that she rejected him. I'm sure
you know
he
what
thought that.
I think he's upset, just like how Zach is upset. Like he was saying, Michaela, he's upset that she let him be in a bad light.
Yeah.
But the thing is, this is how you guys are. You guys are already in a bad light,
just
behind closed doors. So now it's just the whole world knows,
Yeah.
And don't blame that on anybody. Go for therapy. I'm happy Johnny's going for therapy. Zach definitely needs to go for therapy.
Yeah.
And Bao, maybe go to therapy with him.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh, 2 days.
Well, we're supposed to do a group getaway. I feel like everybody should respect that people have gotten divorced. I would not go on no group getaway. Oh my God, here they are.
Ooh, look at them.
I feel we're a little overdressed.
You wore that. You look so nice.
You look very
I
handsome.
know, but thank you. But you look so nice, so I had to match you. Hola, 36 bucks already.
Hi.
extra special for our first time guests here. Okay. Make a memorable experience.
How do you do this? First time, what?
Oh no.
How does the bartender take a drink before you? Oh, that's why you had to take a drink.
Ah.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, because he has a thing in his mouth, so when he...
It's been such a long time since I've gone on a date.
What's like a good sweet drink you guys have? I have a great cocktail in my opinion.
It's very refreshing to feel like
He
I've
did
been
all that for
my
not to
feet.
pour
I
them a
love
drink.
steak.
Yes,
Oh yeah, that was... yeah.
medium rare for me. Medium on steak. Thank you.
Thank you.
And some waters too.
I'm my friend Zach.
When I see stuff like that,
Cool.
I get so nervous that they're gonna like drop
Me
it.
too. That's why I was like, wow.
Is this weird being on a date with me?
This is weird. A little.
Why?
It feels rehearsed.
Yeah.
But, I mean, we've never really dressed up. You see me in my yoga pants, and we're shooting pool.
They're kind of like telling what's been going on.
I like you in your yoga pants.
That they're talking about themselves.
Okay, let me stop.
Oh, okay.
Okay, look, I'm already.
We haven't even had our drinks yet.
Okay. Anyways.
He said, I like you in your yoga pants.
This
is-
have been friends for a long time, and it's kind of
This
weird
is so
to go on a
cringy.
date,
Bao
but we're
has
taking the
been-
risk. I think it's worth the risk because we came to this process hoping to find love, and so why not give this a shot?
Y'all trying to justify it so much.
So, what's your biggest reservation with me?
Well, let's start off with, like, intentions.
Okay.
I think we should talk intentions here. I got married at first sight because I was hoping to find the one, to fall in love, to have a family, and nothing
Is
has
he
changed.
looking at her or looking
You
elsewhere?
know?
I think anyone going into this process, like, wants to date intentionally. Like, you know, we want to be married, and so I understand that. I feel the same exact way. Nothing changes about how I feel about being married. But think about it. I think it's kind of a big risk, us going out.
Huge. Us?
Yeah, I know. So I wouldn't just do this if I wasn't serious, you know?
It means a lot to me.
That's
that
not what he said at the reunion. He said he was hesitant. He said he didn't even know he wanted to get married, but he wants to have babies,
that's
though.
what I need to hear.
That's what he said.
What are we cheering to?
Cheers to taking risks. So your turn.
Cheers to being genuine.
Oh, yay. Thank you. I think we're so natural, relaxed
Oh,
together just
yay.
because
Thank you. Was
we've
that a
hung out
compliment?
for so long, and
Yeah,
it's
I
just
don't
been
know.
easy.
Do you...
Another one. That's what I like the most about her. The fact that I
She
can be
looks
myself around her,
confused. He
and that
looks
she likes to be herself around me.
very
This seems
unsure.
so fake.
Thank you. I like that you just openly compliment me.
I'm a very honest person, and you look amazing.
I'm loving all of the compliments that Zach is giving me right now.
Just take my pain away because I can't watch this no more.
I've enjoyed talking to you.
You make me feel comfortable to be myself. Like I feel like you accept me.
So, like, would you want to do it again?
We haven't even finished the
No,
salad.
I'm sorry. No, I'm gonna let you finish your salad and I ask you if you want a second date.
Okay. This is a great first date. But the thing is, like, Zach and I hang out like we're buddies. And now he's seeing me in a, like, red, form-fitting dress.
That you put on.
It does make me nervous.
This is so fake.
We both have a lot
It
to
is,
think about.
isn't it?
It's so fake.
Zach and Bao.
They probably
They have
already.
less connection than Michelle and Clint.
Lane 2.
Lane 2.
And that was, the connection was not there.
Listen, leave my baby Clayton out of this. Don't do that to him.
Ultra strong.
Ultra strong.
Thank you for planning a date night because, of course, these dates really mean a lot to me to kind of rebuild what we once had and try to get to that place. That
You have to rebuild in 1 year. It hasn't even been a year of marriage. If I have to rebuild anything, I'm out. I'm looking left, I'm looking right, and I'm headed to the exit.
Where it needs to be. Whoever wins today has to breakfast in bed.
Ooh, I really want breakfast in bed. So.
I'm trying to see I'm about to whoop that tail. I'm a champion over here.
I smell eggs cooking.
I already know how to do this though.
you go,
I like
Rachel.
her shirt. That's cute.
That is really
I like the
cute.
back.
Yes.
It's like sexy casual.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, damn. Jose, you can't play bowling?
Yeah, breakfast in bed for you, yes. How was the play with Marilyn Johnny?
It was good.
Was it?
Do you think they're going to the getaway?
I think Marilyn might go. I don't know if Johnny's going.
Yeah.
I've been thinking and hearing he's probably not going. I've been trying to convince him.
Yeah.
I need my boy there. Like, I really do. I don't know if he's going to go just because there's a lot going on. I don't know. It's going to be interesting turnout. We'll see.
Y'all the only couple there. Why are y'all forcing these divorcees to get together? People have healing to do. It's too early.
It's gonna be kind of weird too.
Yeah.
That we're the only couple, and we're
Exactly.
still trying to make it work. You know, like we're not even living together
I think
yet.
that's what a lot of individuals don't understand. Like, this is a lot of work. It's hard. It is definitely, I mean, you have to have date nights like tonight.
For some reason, we all have to think that marriage has to be this hard.
I think
We think marriage has to be hard, has to be this trial, has to be filled with turmoil.
Yeah.
It's a effed up way of thinking about marriage.
I know. And if it's
This
all
is
of those
hard
things,
work. It's so hard.
I was kind of curious.
In the first year,
Do you think you won them?
And
I
if
don't
that's
want
how
that.
you think about it, that's why people are not wanting to get married, because other times it's so hard. It's so hard.
turmoil.
But you know what is so
And I
interesting?
know that. Plain and simple.
When we go on vacations, we never say that. When we are going for our, like, want to go for another degree, like, we're like, you know, I'm ready to go through this, and no matter what. Why don't we have the same attitude with
And we're
marriage?
getting there. Right now.
Oh, we do have that attitude, but we think that we have to go through hell, we have to go through cheating, we have to go through abuse, we have to
It's
go
gonna
through
be awful. No,
turmoil.
you have to stay.
Yeah, you have to stay. You can't get divorced because it's a sin or whatever people be thinking. You know,
Yeah.
so it's just.
Guarantee, yes, I'm gonna move in because I know it'll work. It's until I feel that safety, security, you know, that I.
The fact that it's taking
Rachel.
this long to move in, she doesn't feel safe. She's trying,
Yeah,
but I don't think
does
she will
not
ever feel safe
at
again.
all. Yeah.
It'll be 2 years and then she still will be like, I'm not
Yeah.
feeling safe still.
Would be a really big step.
I'm actually feeling a little hot today.
Being married, but I have a lot to think about. before
Listen,
I
marriage
do
does not equal pain. That equation does not go together. You might have some tough times, but it's not where somebody crosses the line or crosses a boundary. That's not marriage.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I grew a whole foot. We're gonna make this quick. But
Everybody's there at the getaway.
Zach and Bao,
Bao
the
came
new it couple,
together.
came.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Johnny came later, and I think he might be staying in Merla's room.
I think they're so cute together. I actually like them.
Yeah, I
Who
think they
knows?
still have a flirt. I don't think anything's going on yet, but I think they have a flirt. Now, Bao and Zach came together, and they are going to be in the same room.
I don't
So
know.
that means their relationship has really progressed.
Well, I'm sure they've already had sex before the first
What has
date.
been going on?
They won't tell us because they're so secretive. But yes, she bowed. Zach, was it? Johnny said, "Hey, I
Johnny-
bow," and Bao was like, "Oh God."
Johnny got PTSD from
He
Bao.
said she just can't be a decent human being to me.
Johnny. And they
Oh,
were laughing at the reunion. What happened between them? That and now.
she got a
Oh,
new
that's
man.
right, because he said that she tries to talk to him about the past and he doesn't want to go there.
Well, how
But
about I
after
just
the
don't talk to you at
reunion,
all? You
yeah.
just stop blaming me for stuff I never said.
Whew,
Problem
child.
solved. But
Whew.
yeah, hot mess.
Oh, I'm almost. Are we closing out there?
All right. So Johnny has left. Bao does not want to even acknowledge that that man is a human being, and she's all booed up with Zach.
I don't know. I'm not sold on their relationship.
It's so fake. You probably guys have already slept together. You probably already moved in as well. But you guys want to make it seem like, because it's weird. You guys are saying that, oh, are we exclusive after one date? I'm sorry, I'm not asking any man that after one date.
I know.
Maybe third date.
It's odd.
Maybe
and then he
fourth.
says to her, "I don't want to put that on you, though."
Yeah, like,
I mean,
you
if a
can do
man
that.
tells you he doesn't even want you to be exclusive to him, but he's
Red
gonna
flag.
be, that's too weird. That
Yeah.
is way too weird.
I mean, I don't want to put that expectation on you
But
because I
Zach
want you to
is-
put that expectation on me.
Zach is a little bit, odd. I don't even know what to say. Just
And the whole
thing.
relationship is just cringe. It's cringe.
Yeah.
It's really cringe. Poor Johnny. He has been traumatized by Bao.
He has such PTSD with her, but I am happy that he
But
took
do you
his
think he's
happy
playing
self.
the victim role like Gil is doing? And then
No, well, he didn't
okay.
cry.
We have a lot to talk about.
I think Johnny could have stayed.
Yeah, because she didn't want to talk to you.
I mean, she's not talking
But
to you fine.
he
So
said
let
she
her
could-
be uncomfortable, just like you are uncomfortable.
I'm sorry,
But
no.
you know, sometimes people don't want to even go through that. Just go home.
Yeah,
I'm sure as soon as he got in that cab, he was like, "Oh, thank God."
yeah.
You know. He said it was his mental health. I don't know.
Well, you know, it's mental health.
What
Very
mental?
fragile.
Smack it down. Smack it down. I mean, Johnny, come on.
His mental health is very fragile. We saw that all throughout the season.
The men on this season are just.
Can we
I
call
don't
them
know what
men?
to say. It's like they all need a hug or something. I don't know what's going on
They
in the
need some
atmosphere.
tender love and
I
care.
don't know what the world coming to. The men are breaking down. I mean, they're crying more than the women.
I know. Oh, I'm muted. We have to talk
Oh,
about
child.
Ryan's date and his type. But this show's almost wrapping up. So
He's
we gonna
dated his type is a 20-year-old or less than 20.
yes, is a brunette, no
Bosom-
bottom,
bosomy.
bosomy, but no bottom, and has brunette hair, looks
doesn't
young,
look like,
has no deep conversations, looks confused.
and he also doesn't have any either.
Yeah, but he's gonna be like this for another 10 years.
We're the only couple.
Oh, until he gets ready to get bald for sure. Then he'll try to.
Or when he starts
Wrap
to
a
need
woman
to use
up.
Viagra, maybe that's when he'll get married.
A couple times a week. We're not living that conventional married life.
The distance is definitely an issue for me, for sure. And I get it. I'm still living a single life and seeing my wife once or twice every week. Like it's not. It doesn't have the same feel.
Yeah.
Whose fault is that?
So, you know, I've been thinking a lot about after our bowling date and everything, and just you really put in a lot of hard work. You met with my friends, you know, we haven't been
Oh
having
gosh,
our
it's
phone
about to acquiesce
conversations
again.
and everything.
I can't.
And you're right. I think the distance kind of hurts us, and you made it a point that you don't like the separation. That you'd like.
What about
me
what
to
you
be
want?
Moved in with you, so I think it's probably the right time for me to finally move in.
Aww.
I put a lot of thought into it, and I'm really excited. And I think, I want to live with you. I want you to come home and me be there, you know, and you having a full home.
Is he gonna cry?
I'm excited to get
No.
back to that.
Another
and I
man
think we're in a
crying.
stronger place.
And another
where we
one
can
bites the
actually be
dust.
successful. We can be
And
a
another-
real married couple.
Like, to
I'm
me,
ready.
it's
I'm ready to fill that house again, and I think we're gonna do a lot better this time around.
Well, good. I'm excited. I really.
I need to follow her on social media
That's
because it'll be a
great.
matter of
I'm
time before they break
We've
up.
been through our
And
hurdles.
then they'll be coming out with PR statements saying, we have decided to go our mutual ways. Please respect our time and give us some grace.
Aw.
Amazing news.
Are you happy?
I don't know why she's saying all. I don't.
I'm very excited. I'm very hopeful. We are definitely ready. We have solidified our foundation. And
I swear that cat thinks she's a squirrel.
Maybe she left some nuts in the couch. No, come here. Don't come here, Donut. The nuts are over there. They're on TV.
Gents and ladies. Gents and then ladies.
Okay.
You know, just, oh my god. Making it. Totally get that. Just making it. We're just making it right now.
I just know that the right decision was to not go to the getaway.
I mean, I haven't seen y'all since the wedding.
I know.
Bring it to today.
Definitely at the beginning, I was like,
I don't know, but I was like, I'm gonna do it.
yeah.
I'm gonna jump in there and I'm gonna look for every good thing.
Yes.
And I'm gonna.
Yes.
Do you think you went into it with a more open mind to all of the realms of possibility, and he just didn't?
Yeah.
I think he just thought they were going to give him the
What he wanted.
wish list,
Yeah.
you know, or
Yeah.
like what you want on your sandwich
Right.
list is this, right?
You stay true to the process of what you wanted, and I think it's unfortunate you didn't get somebody like that in return.
I know.
What are your thoughts? What are you gonna do?
I believe in marriage a lot, but it has to be worth the squeeze, you know, like it has to be worth it. As far as the future goes, the stuff I look forward to really just has to do with like growing more as a person, getting to know myself even better, and hopefully allowing, you know, like the good things to come my way and just being happy. I'm always hopeful for the future, you know, like I know that.
I was like, why are you so quiet?
I am sorry, you guys.
We have 5 more minutes. You were not expecting a 4-hour review, but here we are.
You know what it was? I took some pain medicine and it's making me sleepy.
Yeah. Anyway, they're wrapping it up.
Yeah, it was good.
I'm liking the getaway. They're around the fire. I like it. Oh, look.
Should have. Like good? What is everyone else doing? What is everyone else up to?
I'm just hanging out with Zach.
Just hanging out with Zach.
Yeah, we've been hanging out.
So what's next for you? I mean, it's been awesome, but I'm ready to start dating again, which recently began, and
How's that going?
see what happens.
Ryan with his
Love that.
He likes shallow
young women.
I'm still gonna be open going forward to seeing.
I think it's a
what's out
little
there,
weird
whether
when a
that's
man likes a woman who's
pursuing
so
that
much
anymore
younger than him.
or going on
Like,
other
if the
dates. I
woman's
have a
10
lot to
years
figure
or
out.
more,
I'm still
I
looking
think
for
that's a
that
little bit
person
of a
that
red
have the
flag.
same big picture
Like,
of
9 to
If you're
7
having
years
a
isn't
20-year-old
bad.
and you are 30, that's
Portia and I are gonna live our best lives.
Nice.
So
oh,
we have
Portia.
our
Find a dad.
future dad.
Are you
Yeah.
ready to date?
Yeah.
We never want individuals to get hurt. That's never anyone's intention.
Mira looks great. She
but
knows
I
there's gonna be a
did
rich
gain
man that comes scoop her up real
friendships,
quick.
Memories that will last me a
Scoop.
lifetime.
And she got that
One day I'll
flick.
look back
Mira
and be like,
look
oh my God,
good.
I can't believe I did this. I'm
She needs to be a
happy
life
and I'm
coach.
grateful for this experience and the journey and the growth that it brought me to.
So, I'm just trying to be happy, just doing things that make me happy. So, going to the gym, hanging out with friends, talking to my family and brothers. Even though it didn't work out with me and Michaela, I met amazing people. Most importantly, Val. I'm thinking, wow, I can actually see, the future with her. I just want to be happy. I'm taking steps in that direction, and I'm looking forward to it. That's all I'm doing. You?
Same. All of the above. I'm trying to feel like I'm in a healthier space.
Sure.
A happier space. Yeah. My future holds for me much more happiness.
They'll be
than the
married in
past
less than a
couple
year.
months. And it's already
Not
off
that
to
I
a good
agree
start.
with it.
There's some promise here with Zach. I'm looking forward to the next few days, the next few weeks, the next few months, to seeing where life is going to take me.
Guess Michaela was right when she was going off on Twitter.
We're gonna move back in together.
I rolled my eyes so much today that my headache is so severe.
First sight journey, I now realize marriage is extremely hard, but he was willing to put in the work, and so
There goes
was
the
I,
marriage is
and now we're
extremely
in a much
hard.
better place because of it.
If it's extremely hard, you're in the wrong damn marriage.
Can
I get an amen?
They make a very cute couple though. I like this. Jose and Rachel.
We cannot spill marriages off the cuteness.
In this process defined us. We all took a shot. We were all, I believe, here for the same reasons. And
I can 100% agree that.
Donuts, what are you doing?
They should play with the balloon that's underneath.
Look at her.
yeah, I think everybody.
See, Gray's not
wanted the
around to
same
play
thing,
with her.
Whether it worked or
Oh
not,
my goodness gracious.
that shouldn't hinder us going forward. We should keep our eye on that goal and find it one day.
I said it once and I'll say it again. I mean, I love us. I love who we are, the camaraderie, the people, the personalities of everyone, every single one of us. We'll forever have a bond.
I want to propose a toast to a very extraordinary experience with the most extraordinary people.
As he looks at Val.
You can even look about.
I just want to talk about Gil and Michaela real quickly before we close out. But okay, let's just see.
Anything else?
The Married at First Sight Houston reunion continues.
Okay, now we're gonna close out. Alright,
Okay.
now
During their time on the show.
clearly Michaela still has healing to do. Because the fact that you're all buddy with Gil, the one who was insulting you throughout the season and shading you, you're now buddy with him. It doesn't make sense. And Michaela, by the way, the wigs. You side part would be much better. You have beautiful hair.
You don't need to put on a wig, but sometimes I guess you put it on for.
Well, I think if you're gonna do a wig, you should do a side part. I think that would be more flattering.
That looks better.
Yeah, than the wig didn't. Anyway, doesn't matter. I don't wear wigs, so I can't relate. But yes, I think that. Yeah, I think she has more healing to do.
Yes. And she's on
Gil
the right
is not
track.
your friend.
She is on the right track.
I'm glad she has learned about self-control, self-awareness. Very
important.
what
I'm happy to see.
Is she in therapy though? I don't think she's.
But she's doing the shot. She didn't mention that, but she's in shadow boxing. I really think that maybe Gil realized, I did not do right by Marla.
No, he didn't, Mom. He's still playing the victim.
But you know something? Let me say this. This is really how life is. You see, life. Auntie Martha always says this. She says, life is like a circle. Okay? The people you meet, okay, as you're going down, or as you're going up, they are coming down. Be careful not to spit on them as they pass you by going down and you are going up. Because when you go by the circle and you're coming back down, those same people may now be going up. And you are coming down.
That's deep.
That is something for Gil to understand.
Mm-hmm.
He was putting down Michaela any chance and opportunity he got, just like he was putting down Marla. But when the stuff hit the fan, who was the lady? Who was Red Riding Hood riding to your rescue?
In the red dress?
It was Michaela. And she sat down there with you and she was so choked up and so hurt
she was
on
crying
your behalf.
For herself.
Remember that, Gil, for your future. Be careful how you treat people. Because those same people that you met, as you are going up and they were going down, may be the same people that you will meet as they are going up and you are going down. And with that, is there anything else?
I think that is it.
Thank
Lots
you
of lessons
for joining us so much. This was a good one.
4 hours of pure drama. Yes.
We like marriage. We love marriage. Marriage.
Go to the cultures, y'all, so y'all can do it right. Because I don't like how y'all ruining lives. Michaela, poor Michaela.
Yeah. But sometimes even with the arranged marriages, sometimes it does not work.
Well, Pastor Cal definitely don't need to be there.
Pastor Carl has been there for a long time. Sometimes it's good to change up. Maybe sometimes Pastor Carl bring in a guest on your behalf, because sometimes you or yourself might be tired. Because when he would look at Mila, let me tell you.
I like you, but
it is fear. You are afraid. What you are saying is illogical.
He said, do you even think you're ready for marriage?
Marriage is not about happiness.
It's a lot to think about.
Okay? What you're saying is illogical.
So I'm guessing you're miserable in your marriage. That's what that sounds like.
I was just like, I said, Pastor Carl, there's sometimes, something, Pastor Carl?
You gotta check out.
It's not, exactly. Sometimes, even
you
like
need a mental health day.
Thank you. You, just like how Gil is going for wellness, mental health check, and so is Johnny, Pastor Carl.
You need to go about 5 times a week.
You got to go also, because something is going on with you. You are tired. You are exhausted. This showed up, and sometimes maybe when you see you put in all your energy, you got the people together, and then they broke up. Kind of like when we heard about Tisha and Zach, you begin to feel so bad because you are so invested. So Pastor Carl, I will say the next time, let a guest come in your place. You can come back the next season, but I think maybe you're tired. And as for Dr. Pepper, it's just with her own self. All of them need to go. Maybe Dr. Vivian can stay. But Professor, what is his name? Pastor Carl and Pepper has got to go.
Yeah.
Those two have got to go on a vacation. Do not come back until you have side check.
Yes.
Everybody needs it. You guys, not because you are counselors, that means, or psychiatrists, that means you don't need it. Everybody needs that check. Okay?
But with that note, it is Maddie.
And it is
And we want to say thank you for coming.
Thank you.
We want to tell you subscribe.
Oh yes, so what is the other one?
Like, comment,
share,
and share the channel.
Yes,
because we're lit over here.
It
Not on alcohol, but on good vibes.
Yes, it was quite juicy
Yes.
today. I'm so tired because I took some medication. I have to go to sleep.
My foot has gone numb.
Yes, so it's mine.
So peace out. We will see y'all Friday for the new episode of Ready to Love. I know we weren't there last week because they just weren't showing it, but they're showing it today, and we're going to see how Walter has no money. He only has money for a bill or two, so we'll be there Friday.
Well, no, it's not Walter. It's
Shane.
Shane.
Yes.
That would be interesting.
Yes. Well,
so thank you
to
so
all
much.
a good night. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yes. And happy Black Friday. Shop small.
All your may all your dreams come true. And may you all have a really good time with your family.
Woo!
And be filled with a lot of thanks and blessings and thanksgiving.
And gratitude.
Yes.
Be your gratitude list.
And let us remember this day that the Native Americans went through a lot. And we just pray that your ancestors and those who went before you and fought for your freedoms and stuff, we pray that, they are pleased with what you guys are doing.
Yes.
Okay.
We pray for the Native Americans on this day, and we respect them, and we hope that this day that's filled with turmoil can be
something beautiful, like a celebration for you guys. Okay.
Yeah.
So thank you so much.
Love from our
Happy
family to
Thanksgiving.
yours. Bye.